Hello everyone, welcome to Home Building Automation System. Today we will look at how to add histories to a point. So there are a couple of ways, but I will be showing how to add um, histories to multiple points in one go. Let's keep this video sweet and short. So let's get started. Let's go to configuration, drivers, and then backnet. So I have created AHU 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as backnet devices, and there are a few couple of points like AHU SAT, AHU written air temperature, AHU mixed air temperature. So now, so we know that from the palette, when we select histories, we could add extension to each individual point by dragging onto particular point. So that is a tedious process, right? So we would like to, if the point names are standard throughout the building, so then it is much easier to create numerical interval in one go. So let's see how it is done on program services. It is very straightforward, very simple. So let's get started. So I have the program service open here. Let me clear. So let's try to find the objects first. So you need to figure out like how to find the object. First, let us select the root of the path. Root. Let's see. I am using backnet. I will say the complete backnet network and select OK. So now here we have different filters. I will say name. Name and like I will say I'm going to create histories for return air temperature. So I will say return air temp and then click OK. So you can see now all the points are added. Are visible on the program services. That means your search is working correctly. If you do not see any objects here, that means so there is some issue with your finding the objects. So then once you have the object lists here, okay, let's get started. Let's add the slot. Let us select this as return air temp. Then let's select type as history. Then select numerical history extension. Then enable this. Yeah. So there is an interval. Currently it is 15 minutes. You could change the interval accordingly. And if you would like to not trend the devices on Saturdays and Sundays when the systems are unoccupied, depending on the building occupancy, so you could uncheck the trending on those days. And okay, let's say okay. So now we can see that the history action is added onto return air temperature. So if you go on to the AHUs, any AHU point list and return air temp, you can see that return air temperature that we currently added is already present. So the status is fault because currently the device is offline. So you can see that currently the device is offline. So that's how you add the history extension to multiple points. So if you have a proper naming and proper point naming, so it is easy to add histories on all the points. And also on the program services, right? So let's go back. So you can try to name each slot. So that way, let's say if the history is created for supply temperature or return air temperature, give a proper name on them. So when you give the slot name appears here on your extension as RAT or return a temperature. So you could use those tag or the property um, extension to find it next time when you're looking to create, or if you want to modify again on the same points. So it is easier to filter the histories or the point naming uh, from program services. Thank you. Hope this helps. Have a good day. See ya.